Hello and welcome. Come on in. I am getting ready to do a reading for all 12 signs. This is Thanksgiving week, and I am sure you want to know what's going to happen. How is dinner with the in-laws going to be? Is the family going to be squabbling? What's going on? All right. Starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. I'm going to pull a couple cards for each sign of the zodiac for you guys. This is a general reading. It's not going to fit everybody. However, if you are a cross watcher, the energy may apply either way for who you're watching about, or it may apply for yourself. So we're going to dig into this. Oh, by the way, I want your feedback on the Been There app. Give me your feedback on the Been There app. You know, there may be somebody on there that is an app that is free. You can download it over Apple. You can download it over, find it at Google Play. It is a life coaching app. You know, you may need to talk to somebody about just life in general. Get that app. You may even need to call up. There may even be somebody on there that can talk to you about your turkey. There are 125 different topics to choose from. All right. Also, let me get you to drop down there and hit that like button. Please do subscribe and share these videos. You guys have been pushing me up in the algorithms, and I can't thank you enough. Wow. All right. Here we go, starting with Aries. By the way, if you happen to be somebody that knows how to put timestamps in, if you are the first one to put timestamps in on this video for me, you win a free reading. Just spur of the moment, I decided I'd do it. I need timestamps, so if one of you guys can put timestamps in, first one that does it for me wins a free reading. All right, starting with Aries. I need one more card for Aries. Wow, what a crazy two-card pull for Aries. What a crazy two-card pull. Two tens. Two tens. You are absolutely wrapping something up. Better yet, you're starting something new. This is going to be a good Thanksgiving for you. You're going to be celebrating with friends and family. You are going to not allow the troubles of everybody else to carry over on your attitude. You've learned how to keep that under control. This one is just saying you may see who you may have some enemies in the family that don't agree, don't approve. You know, you weren't quite their cup of tea all these years. All in all, going to be a good day, Tater. All right. That was Aries. Moving on to Taurus. Hey, you know what? I'm going to stop right here and show you guys. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I'm blessed when I sit down and start a video. This is a time when the universe allows you a moment to reset and regroup. It adds up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 adds up to 10. It is the start of something. All right, moving on to Taurus. Let's see what's going on for Taurus for the week this week. How's holiday dinner going to be for you? Oh, I'm so sorry I asked. Not really. All right, we've got the moon card that came up. There's going to be a lot of emotion, a lot of energy, a lot of anxiety with this dinner. You might be the one that's cooking, Taurus. You're an earth sign. Get yourself grounded. Take that time to put your feet back on the ground. You've done this 100 times. Don't let it rattle you. We also had the Hermit card come up. You know what? Take your time to educate yourself about the people that you're going to be sitting with at dinner. You don't know that Cousin Billy has completed a college course. You don't know that your niece, Sally, knows how to whistle with her thumbs. You know, take your time to know the people that you love. See things from their perspective. It's going to be a good time, Taurus, for you. Actually, this is going to be a very good time for you. I think once you get past that little bit of emotion, you got it made. You know, I talk all the time about grounding, about keeping your anxiety under control. All right, moving on to Gemini. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Different deck for that. I'm going back and forth between two different decks for each sign. All right, Gemini, can I get a couple jumper spirit? I do have the paranormal flashlight set up back there behind me. As you know, it could come on or off throughout the reading. Gemini, a couple jumpers for Gemini. That one did flip right over in my hand, so I knew it wanted out. All right, Gemini, here we go. Four of Swords. Gemini, you haven't healed from a past connection with the family. You're carrying an old hurt that you don't need to carry anymore. You need to let it go. Whatever this issue is, somebody in the family did offend you. They hurt you. You've been up in your head trying to analyze this. You know, it's a time at Thanksgiving dinner to put the swords to rest. There is one underneath this person laying there. Go have fun. Also, Gemini, you air signs, let's see. Five of Pentacles. It kind of looks like a scene from the Christmas Carol. Kind of like Tiny Tim on the crutches. This is about getting in out of the cold. Don't let that cousin or uncle or aunt, don't let that old hurt keep coming to the surface. Let it go. That five is about knowing, look, there's warmth just on the other side of that wall. That's where the family's at. Bite your tongue and enjoy the day. Just enjoy it. All right, let's see who's next. Moving on to Cancer. Get a couple cards here for Cancer. Nothing out of the light. Let's see here. Are you even on? Yeah, you're on. All right, I will leave you alone. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. Either way, on or off. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer. As a matter of fact, I probably will be moving. This may be the last time you get to see this area of my house. I'm going to be moving back into, because this is Thanksgiving. I've got a house full of company coming, and the kitchen is a very vital spot for Thanksgiving. You may see the next videos from a different location. All right, let's see. We are looking at Cancer. Cancer, we have the Devil card. Be careful you don't overindulge. Most of you are going into this holiday with a lot of anxiety. Did I get everything done? Did I get everything on the list? Am I cooking everybody's favorites? Am I watching the clock? Oh, you know what? I forgot the walnuts. Got to go. You know what? Relax, relax. Don't let that be your addiction. A lot of you are addicted to anxiety. Not just Cancers. Everybody. Everybody. You can be addicted to anxiety and not know it. It's the chemicals that it releases in the brain. However, this card today is about that could be your addiction, being nervous, being wary. You may have to sit next to a Capricorn at dinner. However, don't let them talk you into anything. If they say, hey, you know what, Grandma hasn't got the pie out, let's sneak out back and have a little nip. Don't let them talk you into that. All right, we also have the Sun card that came up for Cancer. It's going to be a nice day for you. It is what you make it. It is what you make it, Cancer. That is about, I think there is going to be a lot of celebration, not just around you, but I think you're going to be the one trying to incite the happiness, which is good. Years ago, you may have been the one to incite the argument. You have come a long way. Cancer, you are gonna make sure everybody has a good day. All right. There you have it for Cancer. We are moving on to Leo. Let's see what is going on for Leo. Wow. Those shot right out. We have, we're going to go with the World card here first. Leo, you are depicted in this card. Can you see the lion right there in the corner? Absolutely meant for you, Leo. This is about the World card. Make sure you get out. A lot of fire signs have been dealing with a lot of heartache and a lot of emotion. Leo, if you only go hang out with grandma for a little bit, go do it. Fire up your big Leo heart and go visit somebody that you haven't seen in a while. Bring some joy. Not that be your goal. It's to bring some joy to them. You might be taking a gift with you, Leo, when you go. Good idea. Would never hurts to give the hostess a little bit of a gift. And then we also have the Star card that came up. This is about the abundance that you have been missing. Leo, I feel like you have alienated yourself away from friends and family for a little bit. And this is going to be a good time to get back out, she's got her foot in the water, get your feet wet, get back out there and enjoy the abundance of family. That is a huge abundance. All right, there you have it for Leo. Switching decks back over for Virgo. All right. Virgo, earth signs. Whoops, one over here. I don't know if it jumped out. Or did I just find it? Everything happens for a reason. Don't worry. If you happen to lose a card from your tarot deck, hiccups, excuse me. Okay, hang on. Give me a split second. See if I can get these hiccups to pass. Okay. Took a coffee break. Let's see if this helps. Where was I? Virgo, earth sign. Yep. Virgo, you're a warrior. We have the 4 swords. Look, don't allow this holiday to let you get way up in your head. There's not a lot to worry about. Things are going to go smoothly. You have a tendency, Virgo, I might be talking to myself here, to overthink things. Get way up in your head. We also have the 7 of Swords. There may be a little bit of a betrayal somewhere in the day. For example, you may be sitting at dinner and cousin Jim Bob tells the story about the time you stole a candy bar when you were 5. So you're going to feel a little sense of betrayal as somebody kind of conveys a story. They may think it's humorous. Don't get up in your head about it. Just go with it. If the family giggles, that's fine. That 7 is also about the fact that you have backup. See the 2 swords back there behind her? Those swords are about knowing that you have reinforcements in this world, that you're not in this situation by yourself. You do have backup. You have the universe. You have your God source. You are never alone, Virgo. All right, moving on to Libra. Switching decks again. Pull a couple cards for Libra. What's going on this holiday week for Libra? All right. Wham bam. We are going to start with the Death card. Look, this week is going to be transformational for you. There is going to be something that happens that makes you see how wrong you have been. You may have made some choices in the past that weren't the best, Libra. But you're learning to put them behind you. It's not who you were. It's who you are now. It's who you want to be. Who are you aspiring to be? Better yet, take a look in the background of that Death card by my finger. It's a sunrise coming up. Going to be a new day. We also had the Four of Cups that came up for, Libra. And that is about, this week is really happening in divine timing for you. You're going to be asked to make some choices this week, whether it's hanging out with a group of people that don't make you happy and being with people that do make you happy. This could be family. Sometimes we pick a tribe that we fit with a little better than our own family. However, Libra, you're going to have a good day on Thanksgiving. Thank you, Spirit on the light. I didn't want to be all doomy and gloomy here, but you're actually going to have a good day. This transformation is really going to let you see things that you hadn't seen in the past. All right, moving on to Scorpio, water sign. Let's see. Whoa, that one shot right out. I'm all right with it. Scorpio. Let's see what else for Scorpio. All righty. We have the Eight of Swords. You're putting yourself through something. This is a self-imposed imprisonment. You have been quite possibly making yourself a martyr. Oh, if only I had done this different, if only I had done that better, my kids would have turned out differently. If only... That's also about taking the blame for something also. You keep blaming yourself. You don't look at yourself favorably. Nobody else will. The energy you carry reflects to everybody else. Thank you, Spirit. Either on or off. Present the person you want people to see. Present the person. You be the person you want people to see, because it's going to be okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles. I think you're going to have the opportunity, Scorpio, to see this week how hard you have worked, the improvements that you have made in your own life. You're going to see the abundance. Oftentimes, abundance just comes in the form of love. All right. Moving on to Sagittarius. We are moving on to Sag, fire sign. Fire signs have been having a tough time. All right. Sagittarius. All right. You are turning your back on something and you're definitely walking away. It has been, this may be the week you choose to make that walk. You entered into a chapter of your life, Sagittarius, that you thought was going to be more fulfilling, more loving, more joy. It didn't turn out to be that way. There was a lot of conflict going on, and it was personal conflict inside of you that caused this. You're insecure about something, and that caused that conflict. You may be moving, you may be leaving, headed in a different direction. And the reason I say that is this girl has her backpack on as she walks away. She's got her wand in her hand, actually, a fire sign in her hand. And she is moving. And this particular deck actually is depicted all in the Divine Feminine. However, it does carry energies of both the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. We are not going there today. That's a whole can of worms about the pronouns and that kind of stuff. Don't go there with me. I don't buy the whole bunch of it. You are a human being. All right. Back to Sagittarius. However, the move you make is going to benefit you. The Page of Pentacles. This page is saying, look, we've got there's a plot twist here, but it is going to bring about a different abundance, a different mindset. You may be, I said you may be moving, but I also feel that Sagittarius is going to be doing some schooling, some educating of yourself. Perhaps some classes. All right, moving on to, let's move on, switching the deck again. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, wow. Earth sign. One more, please, Spirit. Spirit. I was going to say, Spirit, can you kick it out? All right, Capricorn, look, it's going to feel like it's a lot of chaos for a minute. Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. It is going to feel like there is a ton of chaos going on. However, you may come up from a big family, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of confusion as the table gets ready, as everybody kind of gathers around, and you start seeing the variety of food, just like these cups. Your heart's going to overflow. Capricorn, I think you're going to be overwhelmed with emotion. Just a tad bit. Like, how did I deserve these people that love me? How did I deserve that? Ace of Swords. The truth is, since that's the ace of, or the sword of truth, the truth is you really have had to work on yourself, Capricorn. You finally stepped forward to take on the crown. You happen to be the best at something you do, and you don't show a lot of people that. This might be the opportunity. And see that hand's coming out of that cloud? That is referring to divine timing. You may have, you know what, a little magic trick that you've mastered that you show. You may have some little poem or a joke that you tell. You are going to let people know that you have a different side of you. Yeah, let your truth shine. I have a hair that I keep seeing on my monitor that is driving me crazy. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. You are an air sign, okay? I see a lot of Aquariuses thinking that they are water signs. However, it is a water bearer that is depicted on the Aquarian the sign or the little graphic. Can I get another Jumper for Aquarius. Okay, we will take that one because it flipped over. Again, a 7 of Swords. This is, okay, for Aquarius, this is about you taking something, bringing something to dinner. I have a feeling you're going to bring what everybody else brings. It's going to be one of those dinners. Everybody shows up with green bean casserole. Everybody shows up with their favorite sweet potato casserole. Take the time to get a hold of your host and find out what you should bring. Aquarius, that is an air card too. Definitely an air card. Don't overthink it though. Our holidays are supposed to be about just enjoying them and feeling the love and connecting. It's about fellowship. It's about giving thanks. We have the Magician card also for Aquarius. I keep checking on my list, see where I'm at. You know what? You are one of those people that are able to turn that day around with a little bit of magic, a little bit of fun. You're going to bring your high vibe to the table also. I think you're going to bring a person to the table that your family had never seen. Somebody that new you that you have been working on is going to show up. All right. Last but not least, let's the poor Pisces down here on the tail of the dragon, so to speak. All right, Pisces. Let's see what else is happening. One more for Pisces for the week. And there it is. Wow, Pisces. Like I said, last but not least. I've got the feeling that you may meet somebody this holiday. We have the Fool card. It's about a new beginning. It is about being foolish and lighthearted. Pisces, you've been carrying a heavy energy for a little bit. I don't want to say you've been negative, but it's just been heavy. It's been hard for you to lighten up. And I think this Fool card is, whoever this person is that you meet, now I don't feel it could be a love interest, but whoever this person is, it could be just a new friend or a companion. They're going to bring new insight into your life. You're going to be able to see things with a little different perspective, a higher spiritual perspective, because that 0 over his head is our God source. Yeah, there's going to be a new inspiration coming in for Pisces. And here we have the Ace of Cups. So it very well could be a romantic connection. However, Pisces, that ace does tell me that you shed a lot of tears before you got to this point. A lot of heartache. It's been difficult for you to see the silver lining in this. You've been through a kind of a tough time. Somehow you feel, Pisces, that it's easier to keep your head down than it is to let somebody take pot shots at you. Out of sight, out of mind. But I want you to know that Ace of Cups is, please go visit friends and family, because that's about that love and abundance also. There you have it. All 12 signs. Let me know in the comments. Anything. Give me some new topics to work on too. All right, you guys, there you have it. I hope that carries you through the holidays. And you know I never leave you, that I don't sincerely bless you all with love and light. Have a good holiday dinner.